So there we go. So this is going to split off, go up and over. Then we're going to bring iron plates over here as well. So half of our iron plates going into the planks themselves, the other half go into the end production. So a little bit complicated. This whole thing, a little bit complicated. But that'll be the input for the plates there. So let's actually get that set up as well. Does this make sense? I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I don't mean to. It's just kind of the nature of the thought process, I guess. It's a lot of trial and error, and a lot of error and error and error. So you're gonna have to bear with the rambling and the problem solving. It's kind of the point of the game, and it's kind of something I'm really enjoying about the game. It's just a bloody nightmare at times. It really is. So that right there, right? Half the plates go in there, half the plates go up and over and up to the end part, and the end part, the end workshop, can produce that way, and it's going to be making pickaxes and wooden axes. So that should be all the materials. So the reinforced planks come out of there, the iron bars come in from there, and then that's going to output to maybe 2 warehouses? Maybe 2 barns instead of 1? We could have that be a thing. I think I might just have it output into 1. Might be easier to do 2 of them though. So that they both get equal opportunity to fill up. So I think I will do that. And I think that means we're going to need a little bit of a grabber. So this goes like this. And we are going to want a... let's see. We need a filter, I think. Oh, what do we need for this? What is the logistic block we need here? A sorter will force matching items to take the specified path direction. Yes. So the first one can be, I guess, wooden axes, and the other one goes straight on. And then we need a grabber. So that's going to grab anything out of there that gets put into the output slot. So that is our production line. We just need fuel for the forge, and then iron for the forge as well. So fuel for the forge could honestly probably come out of here. So let's change this out for conveyor belts. Because conveyor belts are proving to be very, very useful. So this would go here. This would go straight in there. And then this one is going to need its own set of structural blocks to be on. So this gets split 50%, so 25% goes into each of those. A lot of maths in this game. Let's see. So this would come across, I guess. We're going to need to figure out the best way to move the iron in here as well. It's probably going to have to go in its own conveyor system. And by that, I mean it's absolutely going to need to go in its own conveyor system. But that's all right. So a bunch of scaffolding ramps. We want to go to paths, and we want to go over like this, and then in, and then a splitter for that job, right? And then a splitter for that as well. So half of it goes one way, half of it goes the other way, and that's going to start fueling both of those. So that's good. That's going to help things in that particular way. Oh, I don't know what would do the rest of this though. I think we might actually need to keep the... I don't know if can I keep a raised... Does it need to be ground level, or does it just need to go into the building? Because if it needs to be ground level, this might be slightly tricky. If I can have this just go into the building, I can make this work really easily. It can just go up and over in a massive way. Alternatively, what we do... And I think I'm going to do this, actually. I want to raise all that up. So, get rid of the slopes. Give me the structural blocks. Just go like this. I think I can do this. Actually, we want the archways for all of that. So we want the pillars. So the whole way across there, we want pillars. Then we want the arches. And then we want a block and a block. Then we want our ramps. And then we can take Yeah, we can bring a conveyor belt down here and have it split off as well. So that's fine. Oh my god, this is a process. I'm really enjoying it though, man. I'm really enjoying it. So that goes there and that's fine. So that should still work. All right. Right. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. I think we've got this. I'm sorry. I'm rambling so much. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to make sure this actually works. Let me see. Paths, cloth conveyor belt. See, what I'm thinking is this would just come along. It would go like down here and then through there. Right? Like that's my thought. So if we go to tools and terrain flatten to that level, or sorry, terrain flatten up to that level. Is that an option? Can I flatten the terrain around here? I think I can. It's being a bit strange, I'll admit. I wonder if those are in the way. We have enough to remove a lot of these resources, so we're going to do that again. Just to clear out that space, and then terrain flatten to the same level there. Alright, so a lot of that terrain has been leveled. That should make life a little easier. That bit's a bit strange in there, but that's okay. We can put some of the... We can put a scaffolding block or two in there just to level it off a little bit. And then... Ooh, how are we going to do this? So that there, like that, I guess? And then... Something a bit like that. I think we could clear out some of those. We can go and do like a wooden bridge setup there of sorts. I'm not sure how ideal that's going to be, but I think it'll work. Give me a ramp and give me more conveyor belts. And let's hope that this actually works. I don't have a ramp there. We're going to need one. So give me a little ramp there. Give me cloth conveyor belts that go straight over to here, straight under there, and straight under there as well. We throw a splitter onto it. And in theory, if we get a worker, have him dump some iron onto that, which he can do, we should have this actually functioning. And this should start working towards making iron plates and nails. What are you doing? Why are we still getting carrots? What are you doing, you madman? Go do that. Go do that instead. So we could have used chutes for this. That is very true, but technically, yeah, we are making everything here. So technically, this absolute mess is now producing the resources that I wanted to produce. It's going to output them into these two barns. And then from these barns, we can sell both of them for a fairly comfortable profit, I suppose. This is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Good lord. This whole thing is a nightmare. Fortunately, we can start upgrading houses as well. We actually have another house that we could place. So, let's just do... Oh my god, where can we do this? Here, perhaps? It'd be nice if we could raise it up a little bit. Let me get rid of that road and do a house here instead, and then we'll put a little bit of a road just here. So that'll give us a couple more people, and what I want to do with a couple more people is say, just get me iron, put it on the conveyor belt, and let's just go to town with that. So yeah, that should do pretty good for us. I don't think we need those bits. I think this is fine. And yeah, so that's production. I mean, it's not super fast or anything like that, but it is technically producing, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, we actually have some axes already. I'm realizing that the pickaxes aren't actually going to get made until we have seriously high production of the metal plates. The pickaxes are going to be a no-go. So the only way we're going to make pickaxes is to split all this off and make it elsewhere. Actually, no. The metal, the reinforced planks could just go elsewhere. The plates would still need split. So the plates will be getting split, 50% going in here, 50 going that way, then 25 to each workshop. So I think we're just gonna wait until we maybe fill this full of axes, or somehow increase the output of the plates. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, though. I really don't see that happening anytime soon. I didn't think about that, did I? I didn't think about the fact that the pickaxes would never get made. That's a pain. That is a pain. And these reinforced planks take forever as well. Yeah, I really didn't think about that. Oh man, how are we gonna do that then? I mean, I guess we do just need to split it. We could, it wouldn't be impossible. Like the reinforced things just need to go like they don't need to go in here. The axes just take planks and iron, so that's easy enough. I mean, let me try something here. We're gonna see if this will actually work. I think I have an idea. So you are not gonna be making pickaxes anymore. You're making wooden axes. You're not doing. You can't do both. Oh, you can. There we. Oh, it's. Wait a minute. 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 Oh my god! I can have you do both. I've spent the last hour and 10 minutes operating under the assumption that you... Oh! Oh my god. No, man. Oh! I'm gonna have so many people tweeting me, calling me an idiot. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's... Okay. Okay. So that's annoying. So I could have this making both. Why did I think I couldn't? Oh man, that's right. Okay. Well, this guy is just gonna be making one of them. That's no. I can't believe that. Oh god. Man, that sucks. Oh, jeez. All right. We are gonna need a workshop, man. So the workshop, we need a worker for it, for one. Who can I fire? We probably don't need you anymore, right? You're dumping. Yeah, you get out of here. So give me a workshop. That's gonna go here, and it's gonna be making the. It's gonna make the pickaxes. Oh, that's gutting. That's... I thought I was being so smart. I thought I was being so smart over here. It's completely unnecessary. Do you ever have a moment like that where you're like, oh, I'm being so clever right now, and then you're just not? You're just an idiot. Just a complete friggin' idiot. Oh, God. I can't believe that. Oh, it's not fair. I thought I was being so clever. Thought I was being so clever, didn't I? Oh my god. Well, the good news is I actually don't need to change this conveyor belt. We can actually use a splitter here. And that should start putting some iron into this workshop, if I'm not mistaken. So once there's a little bit of iron output here, we should, I think, unless maybe I do need a conveyor for it to pump into. Maybe it won't go to just a building from a splitter, but we'll find out. So it goes to the splitter. It did. Okay, so yeah, we don't actually... So that splitter is going to do the job there. All we need to do is push the reinforced planks the other way, because they aren't actually going to be used for anything. Wait, are we we're grabbing them out of there now. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix that. So take that out of there. Oh man, I cannot believe that. I really can't. I just I thought I was being so smart. I thought I was being so smart. That's not fair. That is not fair. So give me some scaffolding, I guess. Oh, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's just not. Oh, I cannot believe that. I mean, it's fine. Whatever, it happens, but... Ah, dude, that's not fair. Anyway, the reinforced stuff's going in here, so we are actually going to be starting to make the pickaxes. So, I mean, production is going ahead here, right? Silver linings and all that. We should have a pickaxe. Yeah, pickaxe is being made. We've got that all being made. We're going to take you out of there. We're just going to delete that because why not? So yeah, production is going to be so slow around here because this is not making... This is just slow. I'm actually thinking the chute would have been faster. In fact, I'm pretty sure the chute would have been faster for this. So I think we're actually going to try it. We're going to give the chute a shot to see if it would be faster for the raw iron. I really think it would be. So chute, go that way, go down, have it turn that way, have it go there, and under there as well, please, if it wouldn't mind. There we go. So that's not connected. So that should, if you guys just keep going to the chute. So you're going to start... Yeah, that goes much faster. So you guys are going to start dumping it on the chute. And we'll see how that goes. We are going to need another chute going in there. I'd like to get rid of that one, though. I want to make sure this looks nice. So something like that. And then we need a splitter. So a splitter just going... that way. So half of it's going to go left, half of it's going to go straight on. That is much faster. I'm not sure that makes much of a difference because it's still sort of the same amount of iron going everywhere, but whatever. Let's start upgrading some houses. Let's upgrade them as best we can so we can get more people around here. That way we can really ramp up the amount of production up there. I also think that I want to start really focusing on, like, getting these guys more things. They need more food. They need more general goods. They're going to need more medicine. Like, happiness is really going to be the way to go. I mean, for the next upgrade, we actually have the happiness, but we don't have mana crystals, so... Yeah, we're going to need to up our game a little bit. Now, let's see. We have room for 30 more workers. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4... And let's see if I get 8 people working this. Is that gonna do me any favors? It might not. It might be too many people. Actually, this one's backed up. Okay, so the nails are actually backed up. So that's good. This right here is looking like it's getting there in terms of the amount of resources it's getting. Like, it's getting better. It is looking like we might want to just do 2 separate chutes, though, and have 2 teams. So 2 groups of 4 doing this. And I think I'd rather do that myself. So we're going to just adjust this again. I mean, this is never ending at this point. It's never ending. But whatever. So do this, do that. And let's just do 2 different sets of chutes, I suppose. So you are going to come out of there. That's going to get deleted. That's going to be chute set number 1. And we can just do this relatively easily, I think. Let's just do this instead. So, scaffold block there. We want a scaffold ramp there. And we want our chutes to go like that, right? So then we'll go structural. We'll do scaffold blocks there. I don't think we're going to need any more. We just need our ramps. Then we'll go like this. And that'll be our 2 sets of chutes. I think we are probably going to need to do something like this just to make sure they have room to move around. But then what we'll do is go 1. We'll go 2. We'll go 3. We'll go 4. Go into that one. And then 4 go into the other one. Now, it looks like they're still sort of getting stuck around there. I think what we might want to do is ever so slightly adjust this So these guys have a little bit more room to work with. Now, you don't know where you're going. You're going there. You don't really know where you're going, so you're going there. You're not sure what to do. Anyone else not sure where they're going here? No, it looks like they all know where they're going. What are you doing? Where are you going with that? Don't you put that in the warehouse? No, 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 no. Don't be doing that. It goes there. So there we go. These guys are actually, this is completely backed up. That's actually not a bad thing to, that's not a bad problem to have, honestly. So the nails are being produced nicely. This is probably working more efficiently than it was. It definitely seems like it's going to be getting more iron than it was. Still not as fast as I'd like. Definitely not as fast as I'd like, but definitely better. And kind of has me thinking that maybe one of the guys that does the nails should do this as well. So we have 5 working on the plates, 3 working for the nails. That seems like it'll work a bit better. Production-wise, 23 axes, 6 pickaxes. I mean, we could get some wagons. I think we'll get 1, we'll get 2. We'll say start taking those to the general store. Start taking those to the general store. And that will hopefully start getting us just a little bit more profit, which is exactly what we want. So we'll do some paths that go up there as well. And yeah, that should give us, yeah, pretty good profit. And then this should give us a decent amount, yep, of the blue as well. So that worked, I guess. That's coming together. It's definitely coming together. Man, I'm still a little peeved about this over here. I really am. Oh my god, we have gone through a lot of the polished stone. What is it called? Stone bricks. Pretty sure I asked that same question in a recent episode of Foundation. I couldn't remember what it was called. Good lord. So this is a full production chain from start to finish. And what's interesting about it is, technically speaking, I didn't need to set this up from scratch. Like, technically speaking, we are making plates, we are making nails. We're just not necessarily making enough of them. So what I'm wondering is, and I think I mentioned this a couple of episodes ago of this game, of Factory Town, I mentioned the idea of setting up a production chain, or a production sort of track, like I think it's called a bus, where we have a dedicated conveyor of a certain material, of a certain thing, and we just keep it moving forward, right? So maybe what we do is we set up like 3 forges to make nails right here. You know, we set up 3 forges to make plates. We have all of those merge. So all the 3 plate ones, the 3 nail ones merge onto their own single conveyor line. So we have 3 conveyor lines of plates going to 1 conveyor line of plates. Same with the nails. And then next to it, we have, I don't know, grain. Grain, not necessarily, but we just have everything, every single resource on its own line. You know what I mean? And also, I'm looking at this area. That's beautifully flat out there. But I think since I bought this one, I'm going to buy that one, which is pretty good looking, actually. A lot of good looking resources out there. Man, I'm looking forward to expanding into all of that. Got pear trees out there, got berries and herbs and cotton. We've got fire stones and earth stones. We've got gold. There's a lot of things to work with. We're also still researching railways, which is going to take a little while longer, but I feel honestly quite happy with this, to tell you the truth. As much of a mess as it is, I'm kind of pleased with it. I really am. I'm also thinking I'm going to take out these resources, and I have a reason for doing that. I'm going to take these out as well if I can. Apparently I can't. Oh, there we go. So just take out all those resources for a second, because I can do a thing here with structural blocks. If we could make some stone walls here that actually look like they're holding that area up. So like for here, we can do that. And I think that looks awesome. I think that looks really good. It's a lot of resources to do it, but I mean, that's something I might do a little bit later on when we have the resources to like decorate around here. Because again, I think that looks really good. I think that looks really cool. Also, I'm thinking we might possibly need to have both of you. Oh, you are both working on the stonemason. Tell you what, give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have you dump stone in there. Let's have you dump stone there. Let's have you go there. And you go there. Apparently I missed one. There we go. So that should help with the stonemason just a little bit. Should help with the production. Should get things moving a bit quicker. I think we could probably be a bit cheeky and go for 2 more. Just to really, really drive home the amount of stone bricks that we want to be getting our hands on again. But that should get that production back up to where it needs to be. Interesting that this actually... Oh, wow, we filled this. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Where are all those planks going then? Oh, they're going under there. That's confusing looking. So this is just filling up with planks at this point, I suppose. Which is fair enough. It's filling up with the plates as well. This is actually full of gears. This is full of gears and conveyors. And is, I guess, waiting on more of the iron plates. Now, how many of these do we have? Oh, we have over 100 of them. Oh, now that's got me very excited, to be honest with you. I'm actually oh, I've just noticed as well, we have... Oh, no, that's going into a workshop. Never mind. I forgot that we did have a stonemason down here going into a workshop, not strictly into a barn. So my question becomes, where are we gonna place some of these metal conveyor belts? I'm thinking around here, honestly. I'm thinking we upgrade all of this just to make it all a bit faster. It's not like it's gonna increase the production, like it's not gonna make production faster, but it would just have the items moving a bit faster. Alternatively, we just save up. That might not be a bad idea. Just save up so that we can someday, you know, have a really long distance production chain. And oh, that's a problem. Well, that's not going to be working, is it? Okay, well, we can fix that. That's totally my bad. No wonder this is lagging behind a bit. There we go. So that'll start getting bread on the go there. We've got all the cooked fish still coming over. I'm actually... You know, as much of an idiot as I still feel, I'm actually really pleased with this. I really am. I think it looks pretty good. I just want to, I want to get this right here. Just because it was kind of half done. I think that looks pretty decent. We could even throw, like, I don't know, a stone bridge on top of it for decoration or something like that. I think it looks decent. I really do. We could even do, like, a little ramp or something, which I think I will. We'll do, like, a little bridge with a couple of little road ramps there. It looks nice. I think it looks nice. We are technically going to need to move you for a second because I need to put the road ramp there. And I'm going to need another one there, but whatever. What were you doing? You were moving axes to the general store. There you go. I don't think you can do that right now. Pretty sure you can't. But we can fix that because I think we have enough to do that. Yeah, we do. There we go. So that looks all right to me. I like that. It's nice. It's a nice little touch. It just makes it look like this is raised up and reinforced and all that. Okay. I guess we need to figure out another production chain, which is going to be fun, question mark.